Welcome back to the Ultimate Guide, where we turn kitchen disasters into delicious victories. Today, we're diving into the most requested recipe in human history, banana bread. But not just any banana bread. We're talking about the ultimate banana bread that'll make your neighbors suddenly become your best friends. Now, I know what you're thinking. These bananas look like they've seen better days. Well, my friend, ugly bananas make beautiful bread. It's like the bakery version of don't judge a book by its cover, except the cover is brown and squishy and the book is absolutely delicious. First things first, banana selection. You want bananas that look like they've given up on life. I'm talking brown, spotted, soft to the touch. If your banana looks like it could run a marathon, it's not ready for banana bread. You want bananas that have accepted their destiny. This beautiful specimen? Terrible for banana bread. It's got no flavor, no sweetness, and frankly, it's being way too optimistic about its future. But this sad-looking fellow? This is banana bread gold. The browner, the better. I've had people ask me, how brown is too brown? And honestly, if it's not moving and doesn't have its own ecosystem, you're probably good. Here's your first insider secret. If your bananas aren't quite ripe enough, stick them in a paper bag with an apple overnight. The apple releases ethylene gas, which speeds up the ripening process. It's like a banana spa day, but backwards. All right, let's talk ingredients. I'm going to give you the classic recipe, but also the secret modifications that separate the pros from the why does my banana bread taste like cardboard crowd. We've got our star players. 3 to 4 overripe bananas. The mushier, the better. All-purpose flour, the reliable friend of the baking world. Sugar. Both brown and white, because we believe in equality here. Butter, because everything is better with butter. Fight me. 1 egg, the binding agent that keeps our dreams together. Vanilla extract, liquid happiness. Baking soda, the tiny miracle worker. And a pinch of salt, because even sweet things need a little drama. But here's where we separate from the basic recipes you'll find everywhere else. We're adding a secret weapon, a tablespoon of sour cream or Greek yogurt. This is going to make your banana bread so moist, people will ask if you sold your soul to the baking gods. The answer is yes, but it was totally worth it. And between you and me, a tiny splash of rum or bourbon in the batter? Chef's kiss. But that's our little secret. Now for the method, and this is where most people mess up. I see you there, grabbing your electric mixer like you're about to DJ a rave. Put it down. Banana bread is not a dance party. It's a gentle massage. First, we're mashing our bananas. Some people like them completely smooth. Some like chunks. I'm team chunky because I like to be surprised by little pockets of banana joy. Use a fork. Use a potato masher. Use your clean hands if you want. Just don't use a blender unless you want banana smoothie bread. Here's the thing nobody tells you. Banana bread batter should look like it's having an identity crisis. You want it just barely mixed together. See these lumps of flour? Those are good lumps. Those are flavor lumps. If your batter is smooth and perfect, you've overmixed it, and you're going to end up with banana brick instead of banana bread. Mix wet ingredients in one bowl, dry ingredients in another. Then fold them together like you're tucking a baby into bed. Gentle, loving, with minimal stirring. The moment you see the last streak of flour disappear, stop. Your hand should literally freeze mid-stir. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 175 degrees Celsius for my metric friends. And here's a pro tip that'll change your life. Put an empty metal pan on the bottom rack of your oven. This creates steam and gives you that beautiful, soft crust instead of the sad, hard outer shell that makes you question your life choices. Into the oven it goes. Now, this is where patience becomes your best friend and your worst enemy. The recipe will tell you 60 to 65 minutes, but your oven didn't read the recipe. Every oven is like a unique snowflake, beautiful, individual, and occasionally completely unpredictable. Everyone talks about the toothpick test, but here's the real secret. You want a few moist crumbs on that toothpick. If it comes out completely clean, congratulations, you've just made banana-flavored cardboard. A few crumbs mean it's going to continue cooking slightly as it cools, giving you that perfect moist texture. See these little crumbs? Perfect. If your toothpick looks like it went swimming, give it another 5 to 10 minutes. If it's cleaner than my kitchen counter after my mom visits, you've gone too far. And please, let it cool in the pan for at least 10 minutes before you try to remove it. I know it smells incredible. I know you want to dive in face first, but if you try to remove it too early, it's going to fall apart like my last relationship. Now, let's talk about when things go wrong. Because they will, and that's perfectly normal. Bread too dense? You overmixed. Or your baking soda is older than your high school yearbook photos. Bread not sweet enough? Your bananas weren't ripe enough. Or you forgot that life is short and added more sugar next time. But here's where the fun really begins. Variations. Want chocolate chip banana bread? Add half a cup of chocolate chips and pretend it's healthy because bananas are fruit. Want nuts? Walnuts or pecans work beautifully. Want to feel fancy? Add a cream cheese swirl that'll make people think you went to culinary school. Mmm. And there it is. That perfect, moist, flavorful banana bread that's going to ruin store-bought banana bread for you forever. You're welcome, and I'm sorry. And that's how you make banana bread that doesn't suck. If this video helped you create something amazing, smash that like button, subscribe for more baking adventures, and drop a comment telling me about your banana bread victories or hilarious failures. I read every single one. Next week, we're tackling the mystery of why homemade cookies never look like Pinterest. So make sure you're subscribed with notifications on because it's going to be a wild ride.